Welcome to the Big Braid Show. I'm your host, Mr. Big Braids, coming to you live from a reservation somewhere, taking a look at Gala and a few other metaverse coins to continue the night. Gala holding just above that 5 cents, holding strong above that 0.0444. As far as getting some movement to the upside, we definitely got to get back over that 786 at 0.0963. As far as getting some decent recovery and moves to the upside, BTC coming in at just under 22,000, made it up over that 22,000 area, got it around 21,973. Could possibly be a short squeeze to the upside, and are we going to start seeing some lower price action from here? A lot of the coins have been just kind of hanging out, setting up with that same kind of setup, holding decently above their supports, but still underneath those 786s on the long term and as well as short term. We had a few themes making some movement to the upside, so definitely excited to see where we're going. We got Gala coming at 0.05672. I've been keeping my eyes on it, and are we going to see some moves to the upside? I'm definitely excited to see where we're going with that price action. So could possibly see some movement up to the upside, and if we get tonight here at the 786 at 0.09636. See some consolidation back down to some lower price action. If you take a look at BTC, we had BTC make that little movement up to the upside and start getting that pull back down as well. But it's definitely the night is early, and it's getting early as well. So are we going to see some lower price action going into that early morning across the nation, across the world? Definitely excited to see where we're going. But could possibly just be setting up with some sideways action over time. We did have a little move up to the upside here as well, above the 786, but then we started getting that lower price action. So we still got that same kind of stuff going on, especially with BTC here. Could we start to be setting up with this scenario here and start seeing that lower price action? Definitely remains to be seen. It is on the table, especially with all the talks of inflation and the high gas prices, the high rent prices, the high food prices. Definitely could be on the table. A lot of things getting expensive. The middle class are starting to get affected as well. So, people could start pulling some money out of the market to start seeing some, making some payments on some mortgages and, all that good stuff. So, I'm definitely out here looking for some lower price action. We got Gala coming at 0.05663, amazing price action. All the prices on everything else is going up, but we got prices, we got sales price action on crypto. We got sales price action in the stock game. So, I'm definitely out here accumulating and loving that price action. And, I'm long-term investor. So I'm, holding for the long term, and I'm loving this price action across the board. So definitely excited to see where we're going with BTC, and taking a look at Gala. As far as Gala, we definitely got to get back over that 786 at 0.0963, make our way up over that 618 at 0.1371, and we got to get back over that 0.28705 as far as some decent recovery, start making some movement to the upside. So keep an eye on that price action. If we do start getting some dippy action, we got to keep an eye on that support at 0.0508. If we lose that price action, I got my eyes on this 0.0444. And if we lose that price action, I'm definitely out here looking for that how low can you go scenario. So keep an eye on the price action, keep an eye on BTC. We'll do a follow-up video tomorrow and see where we're at. Moving on up to ADA, got my eyes on the ADA. Been holding pretty decently between 48 cents and 50 cents for, few days now. So as far as making some movement to the upside, as you taking a look at ADA, we, people could almost, call this that, head and shoulder scenarios. So I'm definitely keeping an eye on that. I'm definitely out here looking for some lower price action. And, as far as, as far as making some movement to the upside, we got to get back over that 786 at 0.5775, some support and consolidation, make our way over that 618 at 0.7172. And I got this little area interest here at 0.749. If we can get over that 0.74987 and start making our way up towards that 0.8152. Could start seeing some movement to the upside. I got that $1.23 as far as some breakout action to the upside. So that would be the awesome, amazing bullish scenario with BTC being so undecided, possibly getting some dippy action. Got my eyes on this lower price action. Could possibly just see some sideways action as well over time. Definitely excited to see where we're going with all the price action. So keeping on that price action on ADA, keeping on that support at 0.3997498, coming out at 0.4817 current price action on ADA. So definitely excited to see where we're going with that price action. We'll do a follow-up video tomorrow and see where we're at. And you always got to remember that this is not financial advice. These are my views and opinions on the market only, and you always got to do what's right for you. So moving on up to the Sandbox. Sandbox coming out at $1.27. Same setup. Just basically looks like it's trying to make its way up over that 786. We did have one run at it. Had some consolidation back down to some lower price action. Here we are again, trying to get some support coming out at $1.27. Are we going to get some support above that 786? That's definitely excited. Definitely excited to see where we're going with this price action here. If we can get some good support consolidation at the 786 at $1.26, start making our way up to the 618 at $1.53, and start making some movement up to the upside. I got that 251 as far as some decent recovery, moves to the upside, and I got that breakout action on the long term at around 863. So that would be some awesome, amazing bullish scenario on the Sandbox. And are we going to see some higher price action? That just remains to be seen. I definitely got my eyes on this support down here at 0.7507. If we do get denied, if we do lose that support, could see some consolidation down to some lower price action, and then we'd start setting up with that bearish butterfly scenario. So we're at that point where we're either going to have some breakout to the upside, or we're going to have some breakouts to the downside again. So keep an eye on that price action, keep an eye on BTC. We'll do a follow-up video tomorrow and see where we're at. So as far as getting some bullish action to the upside, we got to get back to that $1.53, start making some movement to the upside. So keep an eye on that price action, keep an eye on BTC. Moving on up to Mana. Mana coming out 93 cents. Still got that sideways action as well. Looks like it's still holding, been holding pretty decently over that 786 at 83 cents. Still getting that, bearish butterfly scenario like I've been, keeping my eyes out for on a lot of different projects, because, if you take a look at numerous projects and the way they're setting up, you can really get a feel of where, everything's kind of going. So a lot of projects have this little bearish butterfly scenario going on. And, but as far as Mana's been holding pretty decently above that 786. So if we do get denied at this 618 at $1, or even some lower price action, looks like we could possibly have a, let me get this little horizontal ray here. If we can get back over that price action at 0.9598, we could possibly start seeing some moves to the upside. If we do get denied, we're definitely setting up with that little bearish butterfly scenario. So I got my eyes on that price action. So as far as seeing some movement to the upside, we got to get back over that 618 at $1, grab some support consolidation, start making our way up towards that $1.67 for some decent recovery and moves to the upside. Definitely got my eyes on that action for that short squeeze to the upside. A lot of short squeezes going on out here, and I've been keeping my eyes on them. So got Mana coming at 93 cents. Move up to that $1.67 area would be some decent price action to the upside. But that just remains to be seen. So keep an eye on that price action. Keep an eye on BTC. I'm definitely out here lurking for that short squeeze to the upside. And, if we can get over that $1.72, could start seeing some bullish action to the upside. So as you can tell, we had that same scenario set up here, a little bit of a bearish butterfly here. And then we're kind of setting up with that same scenario here on this shorter term time frame. So keep an eye on the price action, keep an eye on BTC. We'll do a follow-up video tomorrow and see where we're at. Moving on up to Hero. Hero coming in 009. Loving that price action across the board. Been in that downtrend for quite some time on that short-term time frame, coming in at 0.009. Tried to make it up over that 0.1 cent area at the 786. Couldn't quite get the movement. That BTC gravity kicked in, and here we are back down at some lower price action. Could possibly be making a run up to the upside. If we do get denied at that 786 at 0.102, definitely could be setting up with that bearish butterfly scenario. And then we got to start keeping an eye on that 007. If we lose that 007, I'm out here looking for that how low can you go scenario. So keep an eye on that price action. As far as get some bullish moves to the upside, we got to get over that 786 at 0.01002, make our way up to the 618 at 0.0119, grab some support consolidation, make our way up to that 0.01906 and start making its movement to the upside. So keep an eye on that price action, keep it on BTC. We'll do a follow-up video tomorrow and see where we're at. So everybody and all the coins we talked about tonight, good luck. And you always got to remember this is not financial advice. It's my views and opinions on the market only. And you always got to do what's right for you. So you guys have a good afternoon, good evening, good morning, good night. Mr. Big Braids signing out.